Hi everyone, and welcome to a brand new game from Game-Geki. We didn't make this. I'm here with DDK. DDK.
Oh, hello everyone.
So, are we technically still doing the Resident Evil games playthrough? Because this one game is not called Resident Evil in any possible way.
Oh yeah, just Umbrella Co. Umbrella Corps. Well, I mean it
Corpse
is
Corp.
by good old fashioned Umbrella Co. There you can see, much like PepsiCo from the '60s.
Yeah.
You
So,
get it has a high tech computer voice there. Very mixed messages.
so I'm assuming this game is going to hopefully have some form of I don't think this game does have single player, so I'm probably gonna do one video for it. But guess we'll see where we go with this. Added new mode, 4 survivors plus a range, blah blah, icons, right, cool, amazing. What's this? Sure, send data. Agree.
Just agree to the terms and conditions.
Oh, oh. Why? Wait, what? Do I have to do this?
Oh, you gotta fully log in.
I'll just quit out. Kind of confusing, it doesn't automatically, but. Cool, cool, cool. 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 No intro or anything. Take on a number of single player missions. I guess this is what I'm going to be doing.
I guess. I mean, the online thing, I presume, is just a bunch of.
Because online is just multiplayer. Tutorial is, tutorial. So yeah. I can't hear anything in this fucking game, to be honest. Oh, there's options.
They might sport some kind of story in the tutorial, I guess.
I'm just gonna raise it open. Actually, maybe not. Voice definitely has to be max. Sure.
Can't help but feel that my voice sounds a little bit funny on the stream. It's okay, but just sounds a bit compressed. I don't know if it's just what's it called doing it? Discord.
I mean, no idea.
I don't think there's terribly much you can do about it at this point.
Then again, so for this game we have to use a new sound setup so DDK can see it live, and the way that it was set up is that your voice will actually still be coming through voice meter now, seeing as you have voice meter set as your audio thing. So that's probably why you sound different.
Oh yeah, it could be.
Call blindness assist. Probably turn that on. In whatever case, so I guess I'll jump into experiments and then just hopefully this game is playable. The day is finally upon us. We're resuming the experiments. Sure took their sweet time, but enough about that. We'll start with the abandoned Umbrella research facility. You'll find plenty of researchers there, or what's left of them. Oh my god!
The guy has absolutely no respect for human life.
I like how the the stats thing is an umbrella sign.
Eh. From the old Umbrella Co.
2012. The zombies are hungry, and they've been waiting for a long time. Do try to stay alive, but I won't be holding my breath or anything. Cool.
Who's exactly is telling us that?
Deadly experiment.
Is that like a sick Banksy painting?
Okay. Oh. Collect infected DNA samples. I think that's literally what every mission consists of. Oh, this is really zoomed in.
It is.
Oh my god, this feels so weird. What? Okay,
I'm not getting an initial sensation of quality here.
No. Take cover.
I can see why they had it on sale for £2.50.
Full price on Steam though.
Yeah, that's because it's a superior PC version. Look at you. They've equipped you fully with the ability to teabag.
Oh my am I doing?
Oof, for the multiplayer version.
Great cover.
Quick teabagging.
Sample obtained.
There's sound effects is in Resident Evil.
This one's mine.
Those zombies dying effect looks rubbish. Just kind of becoming a generic anime RPG, MMORPG style kind of ball of crap.
Yeah. Man.
However, they kind of keep you placated with this sick techno beat that you can just kind of close your eyes and bop away to. Oh, okay, that's different.
You can use the zombies as a shield.
I'll take it back. This is the greatest game ever.
There it is.
Human shield.
This one's mine.
This one's mine. Oh, is that a gun though? Samurai Edge, cool. Oh, sounds like scoop.
Damn it! Now you've got the legendary Samurai Edge.
Huh? What the?
Yeah.
It's more powerful than me?
There it is.
Is that where you can go?
I mean, I can't. I can't.
See, this is a problem without the tutorial. You don't know all your special abilities.
Nah.
It just means there's a handful of things that you kind of need to know about this game by the looks of it.
Circles, ducks, I guess. Oh, like the whole circle and crawl.
There it is.
There it is. These poor scientists, they were ahead of their field before they became this.
Survival at hand. Eh?
Watch out, survival is at hand. Zombies really messed you up.
You are dead.
It's a very similar You Are Dead logo.
Yeah. Was it game over? Did I fail?
Yeah.
I guess I did then. Okay. I'm
Gotta
pretty
retry.
I'm pretty fragile.
Looks like he's wearing a helmet and all that gear, but I guess the gear doesn't count for much.
I guess I pick up a sound. Oh, 20. Right.
I'm just trying to imagine holding the gun the way he is. He's holding it very high.
Probably right next
Oh,
to
I
his
don't-
fucking face.
Surely that mustn't be good for his ears, but he
Yeah.
has got something covering his ear.
There it is.
So, I assume this is better. I mean, it's not the default weapon.
Sample
I got to holding a gun like that must be that particular gun must be rather difficult. It's a bit bigger and well, it's got like just an outside.
Let's go.
How's he even looking down that scope?
You can aim it like that.
Alright.
I don't think we just appeared.
There it is.
That little thing on your face kind of randomly disappeared then, didn't it? Oh, it's his other
It's
arm.
his arm,
isn't it?
yeah. I got 15. Is that a gun there? Is it coming?
Sample obtained.
Oh my god, I'm dead already? Wow. Jesus.
It's why you're equipped with the mighty arm guard, because you need every advantage you can get against the hordes.
They're really just charging me from behind and I can't see them.
Can they get into the crawl spaces?
Probably.
I would have thought so, but
Sample obtained.
take the sample the doctor was carrying.
Yeah. That goes very fast. Wow.
You can see the map at the bottom is rendered in sheer Super Nintendo mode 7. Mhm.
There it is.
Oh. Only problem is when they die now, you get drowned in their giblets.
It's very fast.
There it is. This one's mine.
This game has quite a hefty dose of motion blur.
Sample obtained. Sample obtained.
Remember, these zombies have been waiting a long time, so they're more eager than a standard zombie.
They're hungry.
Oh my god! They're emerging from the vent behind you.
No, that one will rise from the messy blood. So that's
Do they just become like risen zombies?
yeah.
I
See,
see.
look. You survived.
You survived! Just don't get killed in this last split second.
The experiment completed, I guess.
That was one hell of an experiment. Do you think people only ever played 4, 5 and 6 and these weird little side games? When they played 7 or 2 Remake, like, what the hell are these?
What was there? Just put a text to read there. Abraham Jackson. The fire rate for the experiments last year were far too low. The asshole with the huge nose from the inquiry board tasked me with making them more effective. I won't make the same mistakes. Let's start with the PDW. They should increase your odds. Is that a different gun or what?
Something to increase your odds would be most desirable.
I have the Cronus Mark 1 before. Bit of a frag grenade this time as well. Same map then.
Let's
And now you're ravaged by the T
Oh.
virus, truly hell on earth. To that end, I've given you weapons to survive the carnage. Use them well, and you may
live to see another day.
Spice things up.
The Reaper. 1. Go!
Let's see. And I've got a. I think with a gun cell.
Sample obtained.
Okay, this is the P. I should have to get against 20 again.
So would you say that these things are somewhat like Crimson Heads when they re-rise?
Not really, because they don't seem to be running.
The closest thing we're going to get.
There might be a Crimson Head in the game. Okay.
A whole gamut of weird zombies.
They just like respawn.
Yeah, they are just
respawn,
normal
that's it,
zombies,
yeah.
but yeah.
Just for res.
The redness is just a temporary
weird.
visual effect.
I'll say for grenades.
This one's mine.
Okay.
Alright, so this is that.
Crunch.
Looks like a mountain tool.
Mm.
Use it for climbing. Why is there a big arc though?
I have no idea.
This one's mine.
Must be something else you can do with it to satisfy that aiming reticle.
That's
Sample
what we're
obtained.
looking for.
Is it called Kronos because it's like uses the power of time?
Not Cronus. It's called the Chronicus. Cronius.
Your survival is at hand. Watch out!
I survived.
Well, that was very quickly at hand.
Can I press down to duck like that one? Look, it's really great. It's
I think-
great here. It's gradual as well. I can like slightly duck.
Interesting.
Hmm.
I wonder if that's actually of any particular use.
No, guess it's.
Every time it says you survived, you should randomly have the
Virtue-
camera facing you and you...
Oh, the shotgun. According
Wow.
to the BSA battle manual, the wide spread of the shotgun is more effective against infected than high precision weapons. Well, we'll have to put that theory to the test then.
I would have thought by 2012 that theory would have been well and truly already put to the test. What with, situations having kicked off back
My birthday,
in
here's a shotgun! Put it to good
1998.
use. I'll be paying close attention to the data you give for me. Okay. Got a shotgun for my birthday.
That's alright.
I got a shotgun bomb. Dum dum dum.
Yeah, you do. You do
plenty
got...
of Resident Evil games embrace the Master of Unlocking meme, but they never like really embrace the I got a shotgun thing.
Maybe people at Capcom never really thought about that. Especially because, it was kind of Japan only.
Maybe a bit faster. Yeah, I guess so.
This one's mine.
This is definitely a lot more effective.
Here it is.
Oh, damn it, that should kill me fast.
Damn it.
It looks like you can take about 3 hits before I die.
She's feasting at the nothing.
I'm there, that's my body at the floor.
Yeah, but her head's
Red
like...
next to me, yeah, I see what you mean.
Blood's coming off it though, so I guess she's getting some.
I cook the grenade? Seemingly not.
This one's mine.
You're not much of a chef.
Sample obtained.
Alright. Some health. Fuck, I'm dead.
Wow. It's kind of like the harder modes on the other Resident Evils where you die in 2 or 3 hits.
Yeah.
I sure hope the game has other maps than this one.
It does, yeah, it does. I don't really know that. Wow, I keep pressing that for grenades. Like only bounces really far.
Here it is. Sample obtained.
Oh, run. There you go.
Gotta use everything
Can I
you
climb
got.
over that?
Sample obtained. This one's mine.
Soldier, do you remember that lab you ran around and shot the zombies yesterday? Well, I'll need you to go back again today.
There it is.
You shoot more zombies?
Why, how did you know?
There it is.
How did any zombies even get in here when you killed them all already?
They're respawning from their bloody mass.
It's the perfect testing facility. Guess those zombies aren't really necessary to your survival. Oh!
They run very quick as well. It takes pretty long to load.
For just this thing.
The subject's potential. Even a third-rate mercenary could make it this far. Phew. I think this might be a different map. The real test starts now. Survive this 3A7 and you will have shown yourself to be a cut above the rest. Do you get awards for this? Because I do game.
It'll either be this one that's a different map or the next one in the April section.
Oh, this one's the same map, yeah. This one's the same map. It's like it's the next one after this and this in the tri-scenario. This is the hardest difficulty level in the simulator. Survival of the fittest. Once you run out of ammo, well then it's time for the brainer. Survival is adaptability. Brain, I believe, is the axe thing.
Yeah. Got to brain them. I hope you're ready.
So I have 17 bullets. Alright, this is the brain. That's the tool being tested here, I assume.
There it is.
Oh, is this the same map? Or just like a...
I think it might have been expanding gradually with each round.
This one's mine. Sample obtained.
Is he like radioing all these things into the HQ or something? You don't have to radio in every 30 seconds telling me you've obtained a sample.
Double tank.
Sample obtained. God damn it. Do you have any auto healing capacity, or are you gonna you have to keep throwing back those herbs?
There it is.
I think I have to get herbs. To be honest, what my health even is kind of confusing to me.
I guess it's just a blood splat on the screen and stuff.
There it is.
Do some herb. Do a bit.
So they auto fire. You're going to need 4 more samples in order to prove this experiment is a success.
Well, it's kind of dangerous to do big attacks with this one. It's actually better to just use the normal attack.
At least against these little zombies anyway.
I'll do it.
Roll 37B. You are the best.
Actually quite easy to use that. Just run around and... because it has 2 hit buttons. It has the main fire button, which is like the big hit button. But also has like the melee button, which is like a really quick hit. Like, seems to kill zombies in 1 hit anyway. Cool, got a amazing decal. Amazing. Oh, what's this?
3A7.
Separated, look.
Optional bonus mission.
Oh.
Looks like there's an extra side sort of mission at the end of each level.
Yeah. So what's this one then? Never imagined you'd actually ask to be sent in. You must be one of those types. Even in training, you need to feel risk in order to find your motivation. Oh, actually got a machine gun.
Excellent.
Just needs to be the same objective.
Gifted a machine gun.
We've been given special access to this facility in order to collect viable data about data. So do your thing and try not to die. I'll try.
If you do die, you've not failed, because your mission was only to try not to, not necessarily not to.
Mission hindered.
Yes, the mission has been indefinitely hindered.
Oh,
DNA hunter.
That's what this guy's called.
You don't think they're hunters? That's a peculiar looking sight.
Sample obtained.
What's going on now?
There
I have
it is.
time to get better scores, but shit. Okay.
That's it. Mown down. The test is showing that the machine gun is highly adept at taking down these zombies.
This one's mine. This one's mine.
I wonder if these are T-virus zombies.
Yeah, I said the T-Virus before.
Yeah.
So we're on with the T-Virus.
you'll face all the viruses in this game.
Sample
Probably.
obtained.
Turn on edge. I don't really need that. I can spray him with bullets.
Sample obtained.
Frosted glass to keep all these experiments private.
It'd surprise me if
Damn it, my privacy!
There it is.
survived! Damn straight I did.
Arr.
I can kill myself. I think I'm invincible at that part. Oh, for around 2 rounds in this one.
Oh. This second round, no doubt, is going to switch things up. You've got to get 30 samples.
Oh. Lamely increasing the amount I have to get.
Sample obtained.
Get 400 samples.
Oh.
Well done. Now get 500.
I'll get back up now.
That was your one chance.
This one's mine.
I can blow limbs off zombies to some extent. Right.
This one's mine.
It's like green arrow that's appearing sometimes in certain screen. Damn it, I'm dead. Fuck.
You were distracted by your own GUI. That's a rookie mistake.
My own what?
GUI.
GUI?
Graphical user interface.
Oh, no, I wasn't actually looking at that. I just ran around the corner and got killed. Oh, round 1 again. Jesus.
Oh
I
man.
snide. 20 again. Nobody doesn't lose patience this game.
Yeah, it's pretty amazing.
Let's just drop
This
them.
place has a morgue, just like the police station.
Oh, fuck it. Should it the quicker way possible.
This one's mine.
You're going to size them down like wheat.
Literally the fastest way of killing them. Ah, dangerous.
Yeah,
It's dangerous.
trade in damage.
I can get some herbs about. Come on, enemies.
Guess if you keep moving, it reduces the chance of them blindsiding you.
This one's mine.
Oh, you stumped.
I did that before as well.
Sample obtained.
Yeah, man, just like I do heal by my own over time.
Sample
Yeah,
obtained.
it's probably because you're infected with whatever Sherry has.
There it is.
It'd be a bit snide, honestly, if it didn't heal me.
This one's mine.
Maybe you just got a weird voice changer,
Son
and
of a-
underneath
where's
that
that coming
suit,
from?
you are Sherry.
Where the hell is that coming from?
Crawling's on me. Though it's not very good at indicating that that damage came from below.
No.
There it is.
There it is.
This one's mine.
Ooh. He's hungry, but he's not that
What is
hungry.
it? So it says 1, 2, 3, so that means there's 3 rounds.
Oh no.
God, that's really crazy.
It's quite the harsh
There it is.
punishment for death at the end of round 3.
Oh, what the?
There it is.
Come on, die quicker.
There it is.
I mean, they're terrible monsters from the T-virus. You should be lucky they die at all.
I have to get into cover before I can jump over a thing.
That sounds a bit janky. But then again, I guess Resident Evil, well, not Resident Evil games, tend to not quite match normal first-person shooters.
That's for sure. This isn't a first-person shooter. Thanks to the characters. It's practically a first-person shooter. My guy is so close to the screen. He may as well be my hand holding the gun. But it seems I can see the character. It's actually a third-person shooter still.
Yeah, they kind of tried to go for a compromise between the two, haven't they? By giving you a first-person style whilst being over the shoulder.
Yeah.
Just about. Next to the shoulder. Just like Resident Evil 4.
What music goes muffled when you aim? That's pretty cool.
Concentration.
What a sight now. Maybe.
Sample obtained.
This will leave it in the odds.
Jump.
There it is.
Is the music getting a bit Metal Gear Solid then? Oh.
One last one. Oh yeah, not last one.
But your survival is close at hand.
One more.
Just like the midnight hour. You survived. Bonus kill.
Yeah, there's one more round. Wow, damn, that's crazy. I'm gonna have to get what 60 now. That'd be worth it. It was just 60.
Gotta get them all.
Again.
40. There it's 20, 30, and then 40.
It's not that snide. No, it was 20, 40. Now it's 40 again.
No, 30 last time.
Was it? Oh, alright.
Yeah.
Have been paying attention.
There it is.
Music's kind of.
It's kicking it up a notch. It knows the action is here. If there was like a hunter or a licker or something, it'd be doing a stupid steppy step to this music. Bum, 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 bum.
It's not necessarily bad, but. Quite what we used to in Resident Evil.
This one's mine.
Actually, it's similar with the music from Payday too.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure we made
There it
this
is.
game. There's a lot of them.
Guess that's how you get up there. How are zombies on ladders? They're seemingly not very good.
Fuck.
Damn it, that was close.
But dropped a herb. And it's like some zombies can actually
Yeah,
hit you
they're gonna
like more than
spawn
once
right
in
behind
one go.
you. Yeah, the spot is good, but unless the zombies spawn behind you, in which case you're gonna get instantly got.
I'm not trying to camp, I'm trying to move, but
They're rising from the muck.
Sample obtained.
to what extent I can farm these.
You kind of see it. This figure saw movement in the distance then.
There it is.
Yeah, guess not. It's all quiet. Really quiet. Oh, here we are.
Too quiet. Oh, son of a bitch survived.
There it is.
Oh, sorry, I took a headshot.
Bob, ba-da, bob.
This one's mine.
Not really a big fan of the shotgun.
Sample obtained.
You're just about 3/4 of the way. That was a danger zone. Pretty interesting that they have factored for that.
Yeah, it's very cool mechanic. You know, just shoot.
It's even cooler, kind of reaches over the top of it as well.
This one's mine.
Oh, now I'm back to the whistle.
This one's mine.
What? Didn't give me any ammo.
Sample obtained.
One more.
Yep, survival is at hand. You did it, you survived. 3 rounds for the worst of them.
This one's mine. Loading.
It's kind of rubbish how long the title screen takes to load.
Okay, I guess that's done. Much fanfare about. Hellhounds, because they're dogs
Just-
now. Doberman Pincer.
You're also in Tricell's headquarters.
Oh wait, just wait a minute. Alright, the thing appears here. Forgot about that. Begin recording. After 20 long travel hours, we finally arrived at the Mediterranean Sea. Unfortunately, Honker is here too. This asshole doesn't want to acknowledge the validity of CQBZ. I hate him and his stupid nose. Cool, cool, cool.
Stupid honker. Is it honker because he
Sorry,
smells?
Honker. Because his nose. Honker. The nice thing about this bioterror incident is they gave us the Cerberus. They're fast and adept at locating the enemy. Cool.
Quite the
Hellhounds.
gift. Hellhounds.
Just win the game. I do have a shotgun right out of the bat, so that's good.
There's plenty of generic frosted glass windows too.
This one's mine.
Pray so.
You even get some fresh air.
Got open doors in this game.
No, that's to expand the level here. I would hazard a guess.
What type of grenade was that? A flashbang? Oh, thought it was different. Slide? Why do I forget 20? Oh,
Great
son of a...
work has done it, damn it. Cerberus just had his intro there.
Where'd that come from? Oh, the massive.
Yeah. Indeed, hellhounds.
I think guess that this gun's called the Doberman Pincer as well.
There it is. There it is.
Ah, refreshing sunlight.
Oh! Didn't even see those.
Just standing by.
Sample obtained.
Oh!
You stomped him, but at a huge cost. There you go, you've got a nice wall to your back. Now you got to push forwards and complete the level by collecting them. There you go.
Just in the nick of time.
That was a close one.
Oh, what amazing sound effects.
Yeah.
Damn, those dogs are a bit of a problem.
Yeah, but you've got the Doberman gun, so it's fine.
That's true. I can actually go up there. I see a line leading up, but I can't go up.
I think it's
Oh, right, I guess it's just decoration.
no,
Yeah,
it's
because I
just
see the big
the
thick
vibe,
lines
yeah.
are the ones that I can, yeah. Secure location. Had to change the mission thanks to Honker butting in. You have to send us data from the specified location. I guess it's a different type of mission though. It requires holding your position for a while after defend the position. That definitely complicates things. I've got a machine gun still. So I now have to Tri-Cell HQ. I now have to stay in a position for a specific amount of time. Like before, now you won't be able to run away. So I secretly increase the location of hidden weapons.
So the map is extended further into the building.
Okay, your chair squeaking already. God, it's brand new. Looks like a few hits.
Must need oiling.
Oh, it's a shotgun. I'll stick with the machine gun. Whoa.
Securing transmission point.
Oh, well, we're double behind me. To hold it full 10 seconds, it would seem. What do you have to do? Alright, 10 goes up by 10s. I need 50. What? That's very imprecise.
That's it. Defend the position. The zombies carry giant flags over to it. Cool.
Mission complete.
So now you can look forward to doing that again 3 more times.
Okay, sure.
To each other.
Yep.
Lots of natural barriers in this bit.
Beginning transmission.
I have a feeling there's one for me from before.
Objective complete.
Well defended.
Like that. Look behind myself. That's this next point. No, what the heck then? I didn't die.
Well, if the biohazard is getting you down, you can
Lovely.
relax on them comfy sofas.
How do I get up? How do I get above?
I did see a stairwell before. I guess you're just going to need to find it first, shall you?
Shall I? Maybe outside.
Your body is blocking my way. Got a lot of Dobermans
Oh my God.
outside.
Yeah.
Dogs like the fresh air.
Click on the scenery. That's a great advantage. I
Yeah.
really shouldn't reload this gun as often. Because it takes ages. Oh, there's a ladder.
Excellent.
Even an herb.
It's all clear up here, except for that guy.
Not going to open the door. Oh, interesting.
Strategy. Cut it open. It's really making you travel to
Oh,
get
there's
to
it.
this
I
one.
have to hold X on it. So. Yeah.
Looks like you're about to
Oh.
get. Yeah.
Securing transmission point.
The kicking the door in that dog's face did nothing to it.
He didn't care. It's just a door. Look at that weird 2D bump mapped blood splat on the wall.
One more.
Shotgun, whatever the hell it is.
I don't know if this can.
Last push.
Beginning transmission.
You done it. You survived, dead. Oh, damn it. Quit teabagging the scenery.
Don't understand what.
Foot up for Gangnam Style.
Doing squats. Working on my quads. Move on down. Approaching the so the next area is the Resident Evil 4 village. I can't take it anymore! We have to do something about Honker. He's all about BOWs and is actively making this experiment harder for us. He's an enemy to us both. Stick it to him by clearing this mission. A03A7 is me. Right, okay. What about different type of pistol?
Clear this mission and be like, aww.
Different kind of pistol. Wolfsbane. This will be our final experiment on this island. Once completed, we'll be taken to the next quarantine zone before you'll need to collect all the classified items.
All of them.
Oh, it's... Alright, it's something else this time. I have to collect something else. I guess I have to run around the map and pick stuff up. Like randomly spawn instead of viruses. Recover briefcases, yeah.
Recover all of them. 5 to be specific. They're all over this facility.
Interesting. That's pretty cool. Okay. So that's how this goes. Ooh. What's this going like? What?
Is he gonna run all the way around now? He knows someone's out there shooting it. Look at that amazing little pod there with the chairs in. It's so modern. You break that cover.
That's pretty cool. Oh, they got them armor.
A napping hound. That was a power stamp.
Damn dead. Dogs deal as much damage as zombies before. Could use some more. Where's some more? Fuck.
Oh, that zombie seemed almost irritated it was killed.
Luckily now he's powerful. Ammo. No. Oh fuck, dog already raised.
His pistol whip is remarkably powerful.
Yeah.
What a freak.
Kick. Oh, fuck, move. One more.
You must find it, the briefcase. It has all the evidence in it. Evidence acquired.
So yeah, that's that then. So I'm gonna do this one because it's just effectively 3
Yeah, it
rounds
sounds like
again. Fuck it, oh god. Village where it all started. This village is where that organisation got started. The plague parasite hasn't been fully contained. Good news for me, it makes the fertile testing grounds.
Damn, so the virus has just been
Okay.
left unchecked all these years.
I guess we never really told what happened after a settler died. Did all the other plaguers just die when he died, or these guards have been infected back when I wasn't paying attention.
By dummy plaga, we can form the parasite. Not as strong as regular Granido, but still more threatening than the normal zombie.
Interesting.
Go-lay-ho, go-lay-ho, go-lay-ho.
Oh yeah, da! Oh, there they are.
See this?
Oh, what the hell?
Perfect Resident Evil 4 remake.
Crow? Really?
Tougher than anything you've faced thus far.
This one's mine.
This village still going.
Very hostile. Inside the crows. There we go. Ah, yeah. Move faster!
There it is.
Oof.
Now they're going to add you to the fire. Oh, hey, oh.
Stupid fucking crow. Wasn't expecting the crows to fucking tear me to shreds in a split second. Whoa, they take like more than one shot as well. Crows aren't even fucking hostile in Resident Evil 4.
I have to say, these villagers have really kept everything kind of together and well. It's been 8 years, but they've managed to.
Yeah.
Not much has changed.
I actually did the same animation and I shot me in the armor.
This one's mine.
Damn it, the crows are really annoying. Oop, my arm. That really did massive damage. Hopefully now I still close in one hit. they'll
I
grow.
wonder if this game features any boss types.
Sample obtained.
Interesting question here. Ah!
Sample obtained.
It's the amazing barricades there to contain the bioinfection, at least until the map expands.
Yeah.
Sample obtained.
I guess it's interesting to revisit Resident Evil 4's locales. I mean,
Yeah.
we really
Well,
visited
all the
them
games have done it
against
now.
Inst.
No. Probably not throwing this game.
Can you ascertain it at all? Or
Looks like
is
the
it
next
not
one is
use?
Resident Evil 5. A certain individual from the
Ibrahim
higher ranks
Jackson.
in the organisation will be watching. Be sure to put a good showing of him. He's a hooter.
Is it Mr. Ibrahim?
Capture and defend the
That's
position.
Fascinating.
Given time, even dummy players will cause mutation in the subject, creating strong guards. I will not recommend a direct confrontation with them. So I guess now the thing comes out the head.
A fully matured Ganadars. Worry.
Securing transmission point.
Those crows sure do look annoying.
Objective complete.
Oh, dogs as well. What?
Thrown in there.
Let's win. We've got Cerberus and Plagas now.
Yep.
Oh, damned.
Did Cerberus in this form show up in Resident Evil 4? I can't remember. It might have been some kind of dog with a different texture.
Oh, there were other types of dogs, but they weren't Cerberus. So there's ones, the Resident Evil. There were enemy dogs, yeah. Well, these blatantly should have Cerberus.
They've wandered in after many years.
I'm afraid we get zombies and Gandalf at the same time. Rapido.
A complicated. You would think zombies and Ganondorf wouldn't really be compatible, and one would just kill the rest.
Whoa! Son of a bitch. What the? What's hit me? Oh.
Finished here.
That pyre of dead bodies has been keeping the village warm. That's the only thing they hunger for, is warmth. Could you deprive them?
Oh, if I print into stuff, I automatically climb over it.
Oh.
Oh my god. Situation's getting hot.
Getting dicey with those
Damn.
mature Ganado.
These fucking dogs are really making it hard because they instantly attack you on sight, practically.
Look at him. See, look how friendly they are. He's petting the dog. Oh, he's a good boy.
Don't think I'll be playing all three of these secret experiments.
Rapido.
Transport point located.
Oh, you have to do 50 again, Jesus.
Yep, go
Man,
find this point another
how many
4
hit points they
times.
Finished here.
Yeah, you're up against a serious threat.
Good. Shot them. Help me a bit. Just inside the house by the looks of it.
Beginning transmission.
Securing the area.
Whoa, what the? Where'd they come from?
He must have been like under the table.
Objective complete.
Looks like he's not interested in vaulting out the window. Oh, yeah, okay.
Transport point located.
That's the whole village. Man, that crow is destroying you. It's just not going away. Literally, just basically as good as an animation stuck to the top of the screen. Your health is draining.
My God! No! Two of them, really?
Yeah, this really looks like they've amped up the difficulty somewhat.
I think I'm done. This is getting annoying.
I mean, if it's going to get any harder than this, then I can't see you getting that much further.
Yeah, and it's just annoying me at this point. This game is shit. And I can't be bothered.
How did you like your trip down memory lane of Resident Evil 4 there?
Yeah. What? Oh, no.
Bloody dripping Ganados.
So yeah, all the bullshit.
And hey ho, the stream made it to an hour as promised.
The what?
You said you said you expected that this would take about an hour before we're done with it. And yeah. Yes, you can take basic training, but it would require you to go back into the stupid lab again. Click one at random, just see what it does. Or does it require you to actually know the people you're playing with?
No, I mean, that's matchmaking, I assume. I'm not entirely sure anyone's still playing this game online, so we'll find out.
Yes, it's not exactly a guaranteed thing with this. But it is on sale, so there might have been a frequent
Customize an amazing
push.
character.
Whoa. I mean, not all these outfits go well with that thing on his shoulder. That's it. That is pure customization. You can even put a photo frame of a loved one in that little thing on the top.
Can you change the backpack? Just didn't save it.
Now, no one will see you.
It's about.
Fully camo. Because zombies definitely
Okay.
pay
Yeah,
attention to camouflage.
Casual little stuff in those patches. And it's pretty cool customization, I suppose.
100 shots, 1 kill.
Yeah, like. Let's there are more customizations. Oh yeah, here goes the helmet.
The helmet's very old school. Oh, look at
Very
that.
cool. Soviet style mask. Leon. Chris. That looks really weird. Jake.
Your favourite. This
Barry
is the
mask.
sequel.
Oh my
Jake
god.
Dog. Whoa. Plus he kinda looks like
Wesker. Oh, that was nice.
Beautiful chrome mask.
I got Barry. Barry's amazing.
Yeah. Because he looks like someone out of Metal Gear Solid a little bit as well. Or never changes.
There's only 5 fights with Alpha. That's really weird.
I think Barry would wear that more jumpsuity one, yeah.
If you should change the.
I hope that if you do play a match, that they're all wearing Barry Burton face.
What's decal?
RPD. You can be in any of the factions you've encountered thus far.
Alright, it's like a.
I think, yeah.
Alright, oh,
Whoa.
you place it. That's pretty funny.
This is just like in the WWE games.
That's
I got
pretty
it
cool.
stamped on my forehead.
Zombie jammer? That's pretty cool, that. That's really isn't that much choice, though. I mean, that's it. Shiva's tattoo, Los Illuminados, Made in Heaven, RPD officer, let me in, let me live. Really isn't
Yep.
a lot
Probably
of
worried
choices.
about loading times.
I mean, already in the game, it's like fully made.
No, the more there are, the more they have to.
What weapon sets do I have them? Main weapon. It's like a different type of gun, that. There's 2 different types of shotguns. I didn't even noticed that.
It's lucky this baggy outfit disguises my build. I could be anyone under this.
Doesn't show what the weapons look like. Plastic machine gun. Any sights to unlock. Okay,
I can't help
cool.
but feel that that Barry Burton looks like he's got cerebral palsy a bit.
Why?
Because his face kind of looks really stiff.
Silencers as well. Got the guns are in this game then. Matilda, or the Magnum, basically that's the Magnum. Samurai
Yeah,
Edge
yes.
SP, Samurai Edge, Wolfsbane, Grey Fox, Lightning Hawk. I have this!
Oh, that looks like he's been sick all over it.
Actually, I have scopes as well.
Scope was bigger than the gun. It's got a great Picatinny rail on the top there, though, so you can add any attachment you want.
Smoke grenade, fire grenade, jammer buster, glue grenade, sensor grenade, noise grenade. Cross Mark 2, Town Hawk. Only 3 or 4 types, Jesus Christ. No, I'm good. Let me 3-on-3 battle, I'm sure, because I'll play a round match, well. One life match, sure. It's gonna find anyone else.
You only
Let's
get
find out.
one. Find them and stop them.
No, just find someone.
It'll be other people doing their own YouTube streams.
I can vote on the map, I guess.
Never
Police
have seen
station,
Barry
oh my
Burton
God.
so well equipped.
I'm going for the police station, not going to Umbrella Labs. Wait, am I alone here?
Hey,
Yeah, I'm the only one in the game. These 3 more players. Oh, that's bullshit. Alright, I see how this is gonna work.
So there's nothing you can do now short of waiting for them to all arrive, which they probably won't.
Yeah.
Damn it, and I wanted to see the police station as well.
I think if it was the one from... It's like a public match.
Yeah. The maps are randomized, or the maps in the whole game?
The mansion! Oh my god, the mansion! Now I'm the only person again. I think this game's dead.
Whoa, what a mansion!
DDK is losing DDK, isn't it? It's failing us.
Yeah, my connectivity is dying a bit there.
Maybe I can customise the match and look around the map. Can I actually start the map? Can I change? Start map. Here we go. Let's look at the maps.
So we got the lab. The lab's small. Raccoon City.
Oh, police station.
Police station.
No, it's fucking emails. This is Africa.
Accuse you.
Village. Fantastic base. Veronica. Oh, pretty cool. The mansion. Oh, from China. That's it. Let's try the mansion. What's the mansion looks like? I've got enemy
How much
team.
of the mansion has been realised?
Dining halls on the wrong side.
No, it's flipped around.
Oh, it's flipped round. The door is at the top. Right, I see. Let's see.
Whoa! Oh, you can start me now.
What else is this shit?
Select your strategy.
Objectives confirmed.
Damn it, they've piled up boxes to prevent you. No, daytime.
Yeah.
I was not expecting that.
Whoa. Custom resistant. Huh, it's just
Someone's fitted a ladder in there. Huh.
Broke out the ceiling. You go check the clothes change room.
You know, things have moved on in the years that have passed. The building got rebuilt and then vandalised.
Yeah.
You know, after it was exploded.
Push this. I gotta stomp that. Alright, look down. So that's
Exists purely as cover.
what a mansion.
Yep. Whoa. I mean, I like that it's given us this unique daytime perspective.
Dining room. Yeah,
Dining room.
that's pretty cool. Well, I got screen tear in this game. I don't remember that wallpaper. No blood!
Obviously, the ancient puzzles have been solved. The blood soaked up. The zombie is long gone, along with Kenneth's remains. Area search is activated.
Check the safe.
The save room appears to have.
This isn't where the save room is.
Actually, maybe not.
Right, so is that room? Oh, fuck.
3 seconds left.
Really job.
Damn it, but you're not done exploring.
I'm gonna put an extra door in.
They've renovated the place. This is also a lot cleaner.
It's based off the remake.
Yeah.
Alright, so.
That wasn't great. You can do better.
Can do better.
Damn it. I mean, that's pretty harsh, but fair. I mean, it wasn't great.
There's a draw though. Come on, I'll extend the time next time. Right, guess I have a new round.
Proceed with Operation Annihilation.
Took the Grover.
Proceeding with caution.
Right, I'm here now. Oh wait, what the hell?
Oh yeah, the amazing lift.
Oh, behind the
Huh, that's interesting. Can you get to the back door, do you think?
The what?
The back door.
Oh, no, it's boarded up. I mean, at least they put it in there.
Yeah. I mean, the other back door, the one with the crests traditionally on.
Oh, okay, so you can do that. I didn't know that.
Classic.
Hmm.
Oh my god, this room has seen better days.
This corridor is dead. So I'll
Yeah.
cut around this way then. Damn. Dogs are very resistant. Nope. No.
Yeah, so that's close. So, no, there's no back door.
I've been everywhere now.
Yeah, that seems to round about the case.
Cool. So I'll check out the police station. And we'll be done.
Seems like it would top this off sufficiently.
I don't really care about the other locations enough to look at them. No, I'm going to do Veronica base.
They're all nostalgic in a manner of speaking.
Raccoon City 2, maybe. Yeah, I'll do Raccoon City first. Put the time up.
More time.
4 or 5 minutes. Check out Raccoon
explode.
City!
I mean, it's a whole city, so this map must be massive.
This is going to be based on Resident Evil 3 then.
Oh. There's no distinctly obvious guess from that floor map.
No, not very clear.
You know what to do. Get to
I
work.
see the police station over there.
That's- yeah.
I guess the police station is very
It should be like
Operation.
it should be like Mortal Kombat, where you can like smash through the wall and be in the other map. Ooh.
What's this truck done? Oh, so they've lifted the
Guess,
truck that way on and it wasn't right in front.
Yeah, you know, they tried to clean things up a little bit. Oh, interesting, that pathways. Well, it's different, but there's some kind of way here.
Yeah, into the sewers, I guess.
Oh.
I mean, not there, they're still.
So doubles is a sewer map.
Don't even recognise. Well, let's say. Oh, wait, it's a ladder. Let's see. Else down
Couldn't
there?
imagine there'd be any distinct, recognisable landmarks in the sewer. It was well executed.
Like I've already been everywhere on this map already.
There's no actual nowhere else you can go on the city streets. No, seemingly not.
I just run around this part, I guess, and down to the sewer. Nice Kendo's gun shop. It's right next
That's
to the police station.
very conveniently shoehorned in.
Yeah.
I moved when I realised the apocalypse was going to be so localised.
This is really
Even the truck on fire moved.
different from the game.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
pretty much.
guess the guys that made it probably had fun pissing around making little landmarks.
Yeah, otherwise though.
It's a bit lame that half of the map's real tail estate is just pure sewer.
Yeah, but Jesus, let me just add that. Well. Yeah, that's it. Well, I'm done with this map. It's easy.
You'd survived the streets of Raccoon City.
That's a really small map. And what the small versions looks like.
Huh.
Which
Guess just
just be the underground
upstairs.
bit. Maybe I can see the upstairs. I think it's the underground bit. So, so I'll check out the police station.
One life.
May 9, 2016.
That map would indicate that it's mostly the main hall.
Annihilate the opposition.
What's going on?
What am I looking at?
This is how a professional does things.
Oh, that was a bit risky. Alright.
Put up a bit of barricades.
Oh, what?
It's changed a bit.
Yeah. I recognise this bit. I'll go for that door. It's under construction, I guess?
Looks like the roof has been stoved in.
Yeah. Oh. Oh, I knew it had some monsters.
Yeah, it's kind of interesting that they've only kept the basic enemies in these multiplayer maps. Guess they didn't want to spoil the experiment.
Yeah. Well, I guess that's it.
It's a very
just
small map,
hall,
and it's just this hole.
yeah. Seemingly it's all it is.
I guess it's because they don't. It's only like very little teams, 3-on-3.
Oh right, you can use the dead headless zombies as zombie shields.
Well, look at it. It's the police station, the perfect Resident Evil 2 remake. I guess it's possible these maps expand somewhat in the single player mode.
You reckon?
I mean, it must, unless they do, it just isn't in this experiment. Not much going on if it's the case. Dog hasn't seen you. I guess it is a somewhat disappointing representation of the police station.
Yeah. Fun.
No!
the shield. What was that about?
The zombies overwhelmed you! Ah! The round is declared zero.
What was all alone, aren't I? What was the pin? I mean, guess I could look at another map, but I don't care too much about either maps.
That's the Antarctic one.
Oh yeah, Antarctica, Veronica. I guess I'll look at that one then. Yeah, the mansion, Lang.
Aside from that,
Lang
it's
Shan. What's it called, Lang?
the Africa place and the China place. It might be like the name of the area in there.
I'm assuming this is Veronica map. It's just some totally unrelated Antarctica base.
It's kind of interesting how
Oh,
sprawling
so puny as
the
well.
mansion was compared to these little
Yeah.
ones. All these dinky maps.
Proceed with Operation Annihilation.
Could like put remix music for the areas from the original games.
Anything that moves.
Or it is the amazing
Oh, yeah.
tunneling machine.
It's pretty nice to see how bright it is. Very different. Even Veronica very grey.
Veronica is very grey, yeah. Even during its daytime scenes.
Yeah.
It does a roar, who disturbs my slumber? Looks like the amazing factory rooms buried. Oh, we're charging up.
Interesting.
You're focusing your power. That's it, Barry. Yeah.
Looks like it doesn't auto kill on whatever's in the vicinity. Auto charges towards them.
Fortunately, you can't find the amazing weapon.
What?
You know, because I was like a gun. The weapon. Yeah, that was at the weapon room. The armory at the back.
Yeah, that's that. I even gets that big room. Okay, it's open this door. Oh, this is that room. Wait, maybe it's not.
Oh, it's the third room for you to go into.
I should use this thing to climb.
It's primary function.
Yeah, it's the same room as well. And best rooms as well. It's not that anymore.
I'm no longer interested. You've shown your worth. You see, the thing about the T-Virus is that all you have to do is prove that you're worthy, and then they'll leave you alone.
There's a lot of looping areas around. I quite like the lift thing. That's pretty cool. Yeah. It doesn't after me anymore. It's got this weapon quick, doesn't it? This is what the zombie jammer does.
Jamming. And if you like jamming too. They're searching for you.
Why do you feel like this? I guess we're supposed to do zombie jammer does.
That is unreasonably effective.
Yeah. I think you can like break other characters' zombie jammers and stuff.
And then they go as they lose their.
Activate the sensor of some kind. That shield's pretty funny. Or ballistic shield.
Expandable ballistic shield.
Yeah, I'm done. Yeah, I guess on that note, I'll play this out and we'll be back with an actual real game next time.
The ultimate umbrella game, because this has been all about umbrella games.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that's that. Goodbye everyone!
See you next time.